Okay, everyone, we are back for my next guest gameplay, which I'm going to be playing Jeopardy for the Sega Mega Drive with Auntie Tina. Alright, so Auntie Tina's opponents are Rodney and Elaine. And these are the 6 categories we'll be dealing with for the Jeopardy round. They are gardening, Broadway, initials, music, famous quotes, and saintly cities. These are good categories. Why don't we start with let's start with initials for 100. The C in SPCA stands for this. What is cruelty?
You are correct.
Initials for 200. The initials WC on a British lavatory stand for this. What is water closet?
You are correct.
Initials for 300. The initials of America's oldest civil rights organization. What is NAACP?
You are correct.
Initials for 400. The initials BTU stand for this in thermodynamics. What is British Thermal Unit?
You are correct.
And initials for 500. The E in BPOE represents this word. What are elks?
You are correct.
How about we do saintly cities for 100? Minneapolis Twin. It's the capital of Minnesota. What is St. Paul?
You are correct.
Saintly cities for 200. California Mission Town, which is the annual destination for famed swallows. What is San Juan Capistrano?
You are correct.
Saintly cities for 300. The 8th most populous city in the world. It was once the capital of Brazil. What is Sao Paulo?
You are correct.
Saintly cities for 400. Capital of the Dominican Republic and reputed site of Columbus's tomb. What is Santo Domingo?
You are correct.
Saintly cities for 500. The poshest of all ski resorts. What is St. Moritz?
You are correct.
All right. Let's try Broadway for 100. 4-letter play about 9 lived creatures. What are cats? What is cats?
You are correct.
Broadway for 400. No, Broadway for 200. Excuse me. This show where the underworld can meet the elite ran for over 3,400 performances. What is 42nd Street?
You are correct.
Broadway for 300. Nickname of the American Theater Wing's Antoinette Perry Award. What is a Tony?
You are correct.
Broadway for 400. Two-time Academy Award winner who reprised Little Foxes in 1980. Who is Elizabeth Taylor?
You are correct.
Okay, Broadway for 500. 4 years later, 4 years after the film version came out in 1985, this musical was still running on Broadway. What is a chorus line?
You are correct.
All right, I got it. Let's try famous quotes for 100. According to Reader's Digest, it's the best medicine. What is laughter?
You are correct.
Okay, famous quotes for 200. Alexander Pope says, it springs eternal in the human breast. What is hope?
You are correct.
Famous quotes for 300. Stuffy British monarch who said when self saw herself imitated, we are not amused. Who was Queen Victoria?
You are correct.
Famous quotes for 400. In Trees, he claimed that poems are made by fools like me. Who was Joyce Kilmer? Alright, let's try famous quotes for 500. Is this the fourth? Asked this Virginia patriot just before dying on July 4th, 1826. Rodney, who was Thomas Jefferson.
You are correct.
Or two, Rodney. Gardening for 100. As Mark Twain could probably tell you, this berry, also called tangleberry, has 10 hard seeds. What is huckleberry? What is the huckleberry?
You are correct.
Gardening for 200. Onions can be grown from seeds, and like tulips from these. What are bulbs?
You are correct.
Gardening for 300. Bark, cocoa hulls, hay, coffee grounds, and straw can all be used for this type of plant protection. What is mulch?
You are correct.
Gardening for 400. A lath house is designed to keep your plants from getting too much of this. What is sun?
You are correct.
Gardening for 500. Bamboo is a member of this plant family. Elaine? What is grass?
You are correct.
Where to next, Elaine? Music for 100. The fourth note of the musical scale is a long, long way to run. What is fa?
You are correct.
Okay, music for 200. Piano styles from the blues. It describes Betty's Bugle Boy. What is boogie woogie?
You are correct.
Music for 300. Tyrolean trick for moving the voice from neutral to falsetto. What is yodeling?
You are correct.
Music for 400. And just like that, Auntie Tina finds the daily double. Okay, I think I'm going to wager 2,900. The male voice range lower than tenor and higher than bass. What is baritone?
You are correct.
Kaboom! That puts Auntie Tina at 10,000. Now we're on to the last clue. Italian for First Lady, the leading opera singer in a company. Elaine? What is a prima donna? Yep. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Auntie Tina stands at 10,000, Elaine 1,000, Rodney 500. Moving on to...
Double Jeopardy.
And there are two daily doubles on this board, and let's take a look at the categories that we'll be dealing with for this round.
You are the category.
The 20th century, desserts, railroads, poetry, astronomy, and the Bible. These are good categories. We'll start with desserts for 200. A thick, crusted, deep dish pie or a shoemaker. What is a cobbler?
You are correct.
Desserts for 400. Fruit and shredded coconut dessert that's fit for the gods. What is ambrosia?
You are correct.
Desserts for 600. Mediterranean pastry layered with phyllo, dough, nuts, and honey. What is baklava?
You are correct.
Okay. Desserts for 800. French for perfect. It's customarily served in a tall, thin glass. What's a parfait?
You are correct.
Okay, how about we try desserts for 1,000? Not insignificant to the English, it's sponge cake filled with jam and soaked with wine. What's a trifle?
You are correct.
All right. How about we do railroad for 200? Oh, and just like that. Auntie Tina finds the first daily double. I think I'm going to wager $11,200. Office for conductor, living quarters for crew. It is often red. What is the caboose?
You are correct.
Yes! Railroad for 400. In fiction, espionage and murder plague is Paris to Istanbul run. What is the Orient Express?
You are correct.
Railroad for $600. If you take a chance on Monopoly, you may take a ride on this railroad. What is reading?
You are correct.
Okay. Railroad for 800. George Westinghouse invented the air-operated type of these trains. These 4 trains, excuse me. What are brakes?
You are correct.
Okay. Railroad for 1,000. It met the Union Pacific at Promontory, Utah in 1869. Rodney? Oh!
Sorry.
He missed it. He doesn't have a clue. I'll try it. What is the Central Pacific?
You are correct.
How about you try astronomy for 200? Self-luminous gaseous body or Hollywood celeb? What's a star?
You are correct.
Astronomy for $400. The evening or morning star is really this planet. What is Venus?
You are correct.
Astronomy for 600. Planet once taught to have the only rings in the solar system. What is Saturn?
You are correct.
Astronomy for 800. Name of the first artificial satellite. It was launched October 4th, 1957. What is Sputnik?
You are correct.
Astronomy for 1,000, please. And just like that, Auntie Tina has found the other daily double. The only planet to have seasons similar to Earth's. What is Mars?
You are correct.
Kaboom! I got it. Alright. The Bible for 200. Signs that a person was in this included torn clothes, ashes on the head, and wearing sackcloth. What is mourning?
You are correct.
Bible for $400. He encouraged his son Solomon to build the temple and even give him the plans. Who is King David?
You are correct.
Yes! Bible for 6. Deuteronomy ends with his death at age 120 on a mountain overlooking the promised land. Who is Moses?
You are correct.
Bible for $800. Jesus told his disciples, the very hairs of your head are all this. What is numbered?
You are correct.
Okay, Bible for 1,000. According to Mark, he was the voice crying in the wilderness. Rodney? Oh,
Fine.
he doesn't know it. Ha! Serves him right. Oh, Elaine? Oh, who is John the Baptist?
You are correct.
Wow, Rodney is way deep in the hole. Where to, Elaine? Poetry for 200. If you know a whit about poetry, you know that this man was a Quaker poet. Who is John Greenleaf Whittier. Poetry for 400. Author of Les Miserables, he is called France's greatest lyric poet. Who's Victor Hugo?
You are correct.
Okay, let's go with poetry for $600. Poe said of these, what a horror may outpour on the bosom of palpitating air. What are the bells?
You are correct.
Poetry for $800. In Longfellow's poem, she was the long-lost love of Gabriel Legionese, who was Evangeline.
You are correct.
Boom. And let's finish it up. Langston Hughes asks, what happens to a dream deterrent? Does it dry up like this? What is a raisin in the sun?
You are correct.
Okay, let's try 20th century for 200. In 1950, its command in Korea included the U.S. 8th Army and the Republic of the Korea Army. What is the United Nations?
You are correct.
20th century for 400. Albania declared itself independent of this empire in November 1912. Who was the Ottoman Empire?
You are correct.
20th century for $600. In June 1947, 90 tons of food were sent to war-ravaged Italy by this Argentine president, who is Juan Perón.
You are correct.
20th century for 800. Born in a Tennessee log cabin, Cordell Hull held this cabinet post from 1933 to 44. What is Secretary of State?
You are correct.
And the last clue, if Rodney doesn't look, and I don't think Rodney's going to be around for Final Jeopardy. In 1927, the Supreme Court ruled the lease of these Wyoming oil reserves fraudulent. What is the Teapot Dome?
You are correct.
So it's just going to be between Tina and Elaine for Final Jeopardy. Rodney, you're out of here. And you won't be joining for Final Jeopardy. This is the category. It's potpourri. Only Universal Studios special effects And Moses could part it. What is the Red Sea? If Auntie Tina gets this right, she'll win 60,000.
No, the correct
It is the Red Sea, so we got it. Let's see how everyone did. Elaine got it right, and she had 1,700 to her total, whereas Auntie Tina gets it right and wins with $60,000 going into my Guest Gameplays bank, and I'll see you for my next Guest Gameplay, guys.